Hello, everyone, again. My name's Gilbert, and welcome to the first episode of The Dollar Bin. It's where I go out and I try and find a bunch of stuff from the dollar bin that I may like or I may be interested in. I encourage all of you to do this. It's where I get a lot of my reading material. Like, if I'm working on a collection, I love going to the dollar bin and trying to work on a collection. I actually could have purchased Punisher, the complete run, long ago and gotten it, but the original Punisher I'm saving for my dollar bin, as well as Web of Spider-Man and Classic X-Men. Saving a lot of this stuff for the dollar bin. It's where I start a lot of my collections. What I really like, I love the dollar bin, but I also look for covers and maybe stuff that I may be interested in, or this, that, and the other. And that leads us into Image. Image, of course, made The Walking Dead. I was curious, do they have anything else good in their books? So, when I was going through my dollar bin, found Manifest Destiny and Nailbiter, both number ones. All right, maybe we can go with something here. Maybe we can try and figure this out. Maybe we like this. Maybe we'll give it a read. All right, we'll start on Nailbiter. I found this again. This is just from the dollar bin. I got it for 50 cents. Thought maybe it could be worth a read. It's not terrible, but it's definitely no Walking Dead. I feel like the artwork kind of is all over the place a little bit. Like, there's no consensus on theme when it comes to it. Like, it's just like it literally starts off with this and then a dramatic scene where he's got a gun to his head. Okay, thought it was a little weird. Maybe it could catch my eye, and then it just goes through, and then the artwork kind of just, in my eyes, takes like a directional change. There's a lot of different stuff going on. It goes from like really dark to really brightish. I just don't know what's going on. There's not much detail you can see on the faces. There's not much detail in it. Gonna have to probably give it a read. Maybe it's good for content. Artwork, I'd probably give it about a B. Nothing really to write home about on that one. But I was figuring Walking Dead, maybe that's something else. Manifest Destiny. I actually kind of like the artwork in this. I'm gonna have to see how I like it overall, but I actually kind of like the artwork in this. I'm a sucker for like Huckleberry Finn, kind of old timey stuff. This here, it really, I do like the artwork. It may not be your cup of tea, but I really do like it a lot. Something about it. I like it. There's a comic for everyone out there. Just mainly on his face here. I don't know why. I just like it. Manifest Destiny. Maybe give it a look see. I don't know. It's a dollar. It was a dollar out of the dollar bin. You know. Then this one here, I just liked it. Star Wars Episode 1. I have no idea what's on the inside of it. I can guess what's on the inside of it, but I have no idea. Um, you know, Spoilers, it's probably about Episode 1. Just like the cover. It's a good thick book. They're gonna be good for some material. Oh, and the backside of it. Fantastic. Just reminiscing with that one. Then to my good finds, I found a lot of Punisher this week. Picked up like 30 something comics, Punisher number 2. Picked that bad boy up. I think I already have Punisher 2, but it was mainly the other 40 Punisher comics I got. Made a big dent in my Punisher collection this week. Of course, I have Near Mint's 1 and then the 1 through 5 miniseries. But it was good to see some Punisher. I saw this number 2 and I was like, there's going to be some good stuff in here. Went digging, picked out about 40 comics. Good finds on finding Punisher. Got them all for 50 cents a piece. 20 bucks worth of comics there. Great line. I love Punisher. I'm going to be doing a more in-depth review on Punisher some point coming up here. He's my favorite. I love it. The artwork's just amazing and everything he does. I just love Punisher. Then just everything else I think was specifically for the artwork. The Batman Day comic, thought that'd be cool to have. Stephen King, The Stand. It's a sketchbook. Let's go ahead and pop this bad boy open, and I'll show you what I mean in here. Go ahead and pop that guy out of it. Came in a bag and board, which I thought was cool. 50-cent comic and a bag and a board. Bingo bango. It's just, it's literally his. It's so thin. All it is literally just art and like the sketches of covers that came out on the stand. Nothing too crazy in it. It was a good, interesting read. Great 50-cent pickup. That's what I'm all about, is enjoying comics and enjoying everything about them. You know, I'm not here to pick out through the dollar bin to make a crap ton of money. That's not me. If you're looking for somebody to make a crap ton of money off the dollar bin, I'm sure there's videos out there for it. I'm here to enjoy comics, and I do it a lot. I enjoy my comics. Then we got Future's End, Zero. Just like the cover. Absolutely nothing else about it. Like the cover on it. I don't know why, but this literally had 2 issues in one. Thought it was weird. Didn't even realize that until I got home, actually. Oddly enough, didn't realize that until I got home. And Mighty Avengers, I just really like this cover. That's pretty much it. Just like the cover. That's a lot of the dollar bin stuff I go for is artwork. I think, you know, you can find great art for 50 cents a piece. Where else can you get that? That's my dollar bin pickups this week. It was mainly a big haul of Punisher. I love Punisher. Stay tuned for some videos coming up. If you like the video, subscribe below. Turn on the notifications. The dollar bin is going to be an ongoing series weekly, as well as my other series, Between the Covers. That's where my new current comics that I go through, you know, that I pick up from the store. That's going to be the more current stuff there. But thank you for tuning in, and I'll see y'all around.